the Detroit Lions officially picked up the 5th-year option of both Aidan Hutchinson and Jameson Williams, which means that they now are under team control officially until the end of the 2026 season. Both are eligible to receive a long-term extension if both parties agree. I think that you and I are in lockstep that we believe that Aidan Hutchinson is more in line this summer to get another hefty payday, as well as Kirby Joseph to follow Kirby Joseph's mega deal. I think that I'm curious to see if Aidan Hutchinson is going to be market setting based on the injury and things like that. It could be. But officially, the Lions are continuing their working relationship with Aidan Hutchinson, Jameson Williams. And I think that based on what their productivity level is, based on what they bring to the organization, not terribly surprising that the duo got their 5th-year option exercised.
Yeah, no, I think this is a strictly procedural move. The deadline was coming up. They ensure that Jameson Williams and Aidan Hutchinson will both be under team control through 2026. So I think the next step is, do either of these guys get extensions done? I think Hutchinson, based on the way everybody's talked, at some point will sign a contract extension. And based on the Lions' timeline and how they handled things with Penei Sewell and Amon-Ra St. Brown last year and now Kirby Joseph, that could be coming soon. That could be coming at any point. Who knows? I know Rod Wood said at the luncheon prior to the draft that they expect Aidan Hutchinson to be around for the long haul. So I would be less than shocked if Aidan Hutchinson gets an extension done before the start of mandatory minicamp OTAs. Maybe it takes into the summer, but I wouldn't expect Hutchinson to hold out or anything like that. If that's the case and it takes a little bit longer. Obviously, they're going to have to devote a hefty amount of money with the way the market is at the edge position. And then Jameson Williams' future is a little bit more murky, but Brad Holmes shut down the potential of the team taking calls for Jameson Williams Thursday night. He said that hasn't happened, and that's not a conversation that him and Dan Campbell have had. So I would at least expect Jameson Williams to be on the roster through the end of this year, and then maybe we have this discussion again prior to the 2026 draft, the 2026 season. But it sounds like Jameson Williams' future, the immediate future with Jameson Williams is pretty stable right now. And the Lions ensure another year of contract control for both of their first-round picks.